Hang on, I'm just finishing something. Dear New York Times gatekeepers, I am fully aware I've used up my free articles for the month. I'm only requesting you provide a clue as to whether your Sunday Style section fold-out spectacular, titled Calico Dinner Napkins, They're Back, is, well, stupid or not. Yours, Everyman. Hey you, so you're hungry for more content? You insatiable Dionysian lamprey. Why not try a free episode of Earth Games, where Andrew, Usidore, and Flank, or whoever they are, play classic Terran tabletop games, and record it, and you listen, and that's fun apparently. Also, a new episode of Behind the Tavern, the podcast that takes all the magic of this show and discards it, was just released Thursday, October 17th. That should keep you occupied for at least a little while, and after that, you're just going to have to go home and answer for the wreckage you left behind. Remember, for a free month of Stitcher Premium, go to stitcherpremium.com/magic and use promo code MAGIC. And now, sit back.
This is Vale.
Ooh, the Times got back to me. Huh, stupid figures. And enjoy the show.
Hello from the Magic Tavern, a weekly podcast from the magical land of Foon. I'm your host, Arnie Niekamp. If you've never listened to the podcast before, this is everything you need to know. Some time ago, I fell through a dimensional portal behind a Burger King in Chicago into the magical, fantastical land of Foon. Luckily, I'm still getting a Wi-Fi signal from the Burger King that I somehow can use all over Foon, and I use that Wi-Fi to upload a podcast I record every week chronicling our quest to defeat the Dark Lord and save all of Foon. And
are you open to a
multiverse.
few notes?
Am I open to a few notes? I guess so.
Sorry, I just sorry I couldn't.
I mean,
I can let you finish. Do you want me to-
No, that's fine. I mean, I feel like I've heard that artists that you should only give notes when they're asked for, but please give me.
Well, I feel like to give notes after the fact, they can't be really implemented. Like
Sure.
I feel like to give a note in a moment.
So you're like in the middle of the show. It's like we can let's write this ship as it's sailing.
I feel like, and don't take this the wrong way, I hate the way you say chronicling.
Really?
Yeah, it sounds like an onomatopoeia. So maybe to say to chronicle.
To chronicle.
Like we are using this podcast to chronicle our adventures. Because when you say we are chronicling our adventures, it just sounds like someone's taking a sheet of metal and just crunching it.
Okay.
Chronicling.
Okay. Good note. I'm going to incorporate that, and I'm going to start over from.
And
the
are we
very
sold on this
beginning.
beard?
Are we sold on this beard?
Are we sold on your beard?
Oh,
I just feel like that's a group decision.
It can be, I guess. Okay. I mean,
It's just I have fur. Mm-hmm. Usidore has a beard.
I have a beard, for I am a great and powerful wizard.
Although he did shave it to reveal his baby face, but it grew back very quickly.
Yeah.
And it just feels like it's a little redundant that you also have one.
Oh.
But keep going.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean okay.
Okay, I'll start over.
I love, can I just say also, to give you kind of a compliment sandwich. This is kind of a compliment open face sandwich because it didn't have two compliments.
Sure.
But to end on a compliment, I love that you said some time ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is great.
All right.
But why not a long, long time ago?
Because I don't want people to think it's like eons ago or something like that. You're right.
You said on Earth, Eon is a donkey?
Yes, exactly. Okay, so hello from the Magic Tavern. A weekly podcast.
It's a Magic Tavern.
What's that?
We're in a Magic Tavern.
You're right. We're not even in.
We're in the Blooded Rabbit.
We're in the Blooded Rabbit.
On the way to Soul's Hollow.
And I was going to say, I'm so excited that we're off the ship, back on land. I feel like we're sailors in port. Mm-hmm. Cadaver Falls.
Cadaver Falls.
Would you mind if I gave you a note, Usidore?
I wouldn't mind
When
a note.
we do a thing where it's clearly three guys singing, you're the third guy.
Oh, I just
Cadaver Falls, Cadaver Falls.
Cadaver Falls, Cadaver Falls.
No, thanks.
It's a hell of a town. The cadavers are up and the falls are down. Whoa, would have been fun. Okay.
I feel like that should be the name of this show. Would have been fun.
Would have been fun.
If that one thing would have been picked up on and supported, it would have been fun.
I know.
Next time.
Oh, boy. All right. Whew. All right. Hello from the Magic Tavern. Hello from the Bloated Rabbit. A weekly podcast from the magical land of Foon. I'm your host, Arnie Niekamp. I have a beard, but I'm not married to it. If you've never listened to this podcast before, this is everything you need to know. Some time ago, I fell through a dimensional portal behind a Burger King in Chicago into the magical, fantastical land of Foon. Luckily, I'm still getting a Wi-Fi signal from the Burger King that I used to upload a podcast. I record every week to chronicle our quest to defeat the Dark Lord,
Stuck the landing.
and save all of Foon. And I am joined, as always, by my co-host, by my good bud, Usidore the Wizard.
I am Usidore, wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical delights, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of
Are you
Trachis.
open to a few notes?
Yes, I suppose.
I have none for you. You're perfect.
Oh.
Devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Trachis. The elves know me as Fiangalak, the dwarves know me as Zonin and Hoogstanges, and I am known in the northeast as Gasmuenius Maystar, and there may be other secret names. Oh, names that if e'er they did e'en enter your field of vision, and you saw them and did not e'en bother to speak them aloud, still your brain would catch a flame and melt out through thine ears.
Can you imagine?
I cannot.
So don't read that name if I write it down.
Well, don't write it down.
I'm not going to. It's a secret.
Write
It's-
it down.
What?
Don't write it down.
It's a hell of a town.
Now, hey, we were trying to sing a song. Why didn't you join in?
I did.
To be fair, he sang a song. It
Yeah.
just happened to be a different song.
All right,
we
fair
can have
enough.
two songs.
Yeah, look, my way of supporting you guys is to go back to my previous choice and really just ram it forward.
Yeah.
Well, very good. We are here at the Bloated Rabbit.
And my other co-host, Chunt.
Oh, and my other co-host, he's a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
But you might as well know him as a talking badger.
That's right.
Chunt the talking badger.
Could ever evolve. Yeah.
I'm so happy to be back here at the Bloated Rabbit, for soon we shall...
It's a real shithole, but I'm happy to be here.
How dare you?
Oh, that's underneath their sign. Bloated Rabbit. It's a real shithole.
It's certified.
Yeah. It
says that?
certified. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's certified real shithole.
I'm
it's-
gonna go read this sign.
It's built on top of they dug out like a latrine.
Yeah, it's like Poltergeist, but instead of a graveyard, it's a shithole. They didn't move the shit. That doesn't mean anything to you because you haven't seen
You
Poltergeist.
said Poltergeist is about that haunted chicken?
The Bloated Rabbit, a real shithole.
It's so weird that Usidore sat down, stayed seated, and his neck stretched out the door.
No.
Not even his head, just his neck stretched out the door.
There.
Mister, that was fantastic.
Oh, thank you. It's one of my favorite spells that I don't get to use very often, because often it's much easier to walk someplace, but sometimes it's just fun to stretch your neck out.
Yeah, why walk when you can stretch?
Very good point.
That's what I always say. So, yeah, we're on our way to Soul Hollow to get the winged whale.
Stop at import.
Just to stop and settle down, interview someone, have some fun, have some beers, some bloated rabbit.
And now I'm very excited to get upon the seafaring vessel, the Winged Whale, which is a great boat built on top of a whale that can fly. But what are we going to tell our old ship, Stephanie?
Well, yeah.
It's not her, it's us.
Oh no!
Or
I'm
that
not
we
look-
met someone new, we met a new boat.
I'm not looking forward to that conversation.
Yeah, I mean, guys, it's not a sentient boat. I know people talk about boats like they're women, but it's just a boat.
Well, she was in a relationship with Rodney, clearly.
Well, Rodney was alive, but that's all a Rodney thing.
All right, fine.
But to your point, I think I'll miss Stephanie. Like, she's a good boat.
She's a great boat.
I mean, she's a terrible boat, actually. We were very close to sinking several times.
and you
but
almost fell through the bottom.
I know. I
Yeah.
almost fell through the bottom.
Falling apart, a real piece of crap.
Yeah. I mean, manned entirely by bears. Or bared by bears. Crude.
Bared entirely by bears.
Bared entirely by bears.
Crude by bears?
Crude by bears. Crude
Ooh,
bears.
that sounds like a cologne. Crude by bears.
Yeah.
By bears.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
So, new listeners, I'm just wanting to explain to you as much as possible about a ship that we're no longer on. Yeah?
That's presumptuous to say new listeners. What? It's probably just the same people.
Highly unlikely.
Well,
So you're assuming that there's new listeners. You're alienating the old listeners. Is there some middle ground?
I mean, I think I'm a person that is filled with hope. Like, I assume with every episode that there are some number of new listeners to take the place of all the listeners we lose every week.
It could be more accurate to say those listeners who have stayed on and have not fallen into attrition.
Ooh. Attrition's, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
Thank you.
Well, speaking of the show, maybe getting some new listeners, I am excited. I found someone, I kind of scouted out the bar earlier.
Oh, great.
And I found someone that it's very exciting because we've never had this type of thing on the show before. Do you want to guess what it is?
This type of thing?
Yeah, I don't know how to. It's hard to articulate.
Oh my gosh.
When they come out, you'll know what I'm talking about. But do you want to take a guess? Because we've had, sorcerers and creatures and all kinds of. But this is a true original. Yes.
A knight in full armor.
A knight? Why would we have a knight? We've done 220 episodes. Why would we ever have a knight? Doesn't make sense.
Something with integrity.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet. It is. What? Come on over here. Come on over here.
Squirt, 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 squirt. Hi! Hi!
Well, hello.
Hey.
Guys, I just want to apologize. I didn't hear that noise earlier. I would have prepped you for that. I would have laid down some groundwork to prep you. No offense, no offense.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I would have appreciated you being like, hey, we have a guest. Heads up. There's going to be some squirt. Squirt.
Yeah.
Wherever I go, I squirt.
Okay.
Well,
They're a squirter.
Totally understandable looking
Yeah.
at you that you would squirt everywhere you go.
Yes.
Speaking of totally understandable, I've got a follow-up question, and I hope I'm not wrong. I'm really putting myself out here with this question. Are you like a giant toe?
Yeah, I'm a big toe.
Wow.
I'm just a big toe in the city looking for love.
Oh,
Wow.
looking for love. That's exciting.
Wow.
Follow-up question. You are a big toe. Are you a big toe? Or
Yeah, I'm a, what?
are you a big,
Were you
big toe?
Were you a normal big toe, and then you got blown up to be even bigger?
No, I'm big toe. I am big toe. I'm big
Okay.
toe.
Okay.
I basically, so I was the big toe of a giant, and then I got slammed in a door.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Arnie on Foon, when a giant starts to get older, sometimes their toes come loose, so they wrap a string around them and slam a door, just so they fall off and a new toe grows.
Yeah, yeah. And so there I was on the other side of a door, and I was like, well, what's up with this?
Well, but now you have your autonomy and can go and do as you wish.
I mean, well, that's the thing is that, so Derek was the giant, and we obviously had like a really good relationship, but it was all about him. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Like it was always,
Yeah.
where does he want to go?
And he walked all over you, I bet.
I sure did.
Yeah.
I bet you were often thrown into a boot without a second thought.
No, exactly. I can't tell you how many socks I've been in. I can't tell you how much sand I've seen. You know, it's just always, it's at the
Yeah.
bottom. I'm always helping him get to where he wants to go.
You're always supporting him.
Exactly.
He's not supporting you.
Exactly. So you know what? When I first got, slammed in that door, and I was like, "Whoa, I'm on the other side of this door.
Yeah.
What's up with that?" I was like, "What am I gonna do now?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "I gotta get back to Derek." So
Yeah.
so for so long, I like tried everything I could to get under the crack of that door. I don't even know if he was there anymore.
Yeah.
He might have left and gone somewhere else. But I was like trying to get back to him, like, "Oh, Derek."
Because that's all you've known.
That's all I've known.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then I had this revelation
Yeah.
where I was like, wait a minute. What do I want? Squirt. You know what I mean?
Wait, I can't tell if she wants squirt or if it's a poorly timed squirt.
Look, when I got severed from Derek's foot, there was squirt everywhere.
Sure. That makes sense.
Is squirt what she calls blood?
Well, I mean, it's not just any blood. It's blood that squirts with every movement she makes
And so-
because she's a big open
Yeah, there's
wound.
always squirt coming out of my bottom. Like I can't stop it. No matter where I go. It's just
Yeah.
always, I always leave a little bit of squirt behind.
Okay.
Been there.
And this is this is maybe rude, and I should have asked this earlier before I introduced you.
Yeah.
Do you go by Big Toe?
No! Ah! No!
Oh, you said Big
No.
Toe like 100 times.
I know. I am big toe, but ever since I left Derek, I was like, oh my gosh, I can choose my own name.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
And so my name is Suzi Creamcheese.
As good a name as any.
and here I am. I'm just Suzi Creamcheese looking for love in the big city. I'm a big toe. Forget it.
Suzi Creamcheese, people seem very obsessed with the fact that you're squirting blood out of you. But what I would like to know is, what are you looking for in a mate?
Oh, that's so fun. What am I looking for in a mate? Oh, boy. They got to be cool with fucking a toe.
Obviously.
Sure.
They got to good sense of humor, I think. And I think, because I have lived so much of my life, like all about Derek, what's Derek going, like I really want a partner who's going to respect my independence.
Yeah,
and like what I want, where I want to go.
Yup.
Have you had any luck? Have you met anyone yet?
No, because everyone I've like tried to like seduce or whatever, I guess, is like not into it for some reason.
Probably because of squirt.
Well, no.
I can't imagine. Why not?
I don't know either, because I'm always like, hey, you want to go suck a rat with me? And, like...
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be it. Sucking a rat.
Well, I don't know. I mean, look, I'm new to this whole love thing. I've never known what love looks like. Like, I'm just, like, struggling. I don't know. Does everybody just... When you fall in love with someone, do you just, like, fart? Or, like, what do you do? I just don't know. I've only ever known, like... cobblestones and dirt and leather shoes, and it's just hard.
Well, let's start with what you know. You enjoy long walks, don't you?
No!
No?
Usidore.
I'm sorry. That was presumptive of me. That's my bad.
It was.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't have a choice about doing long walks when I was with Derek. Like, because he's like, we got to cross, like, as the crow flies. You know how the giants always talk.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Oh,
let's-
they're always talking about how the crows fly.
Let's-
I have to get here, and the time would take 3 crows to fly here. And it's like, well, they all fly the same. Why does it matter if there's 3 of them?
Exactly. And so I was always like, yeah, going with him and all that, and I don't want to walk long distances. And first of all, I can't even walk long distance because now I'm upright.
Right.
I'm upright, and I'm just squirting everywhere.
You're leaving
And
a trail, yeah.
I'm leaving a trail. It's really messy, so I like to kind of stay put.
Again, let's start with we know. You
Okay.
want to settle down.
Yeah, I want to settle down.
You want to settle down. You want to suck a rat. Is that
That's
right?
it. Is that so impossible? Why is it so impossible?
It
to
shouldn't be.
Find a good apartment,
Oh,
Right.
good luck
Right.
with
Oh,
that.
Good start.
find a nice apartment, get a social security number.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Do they have social security numbers on Earth?
Well, on Earth, we have things called social security numbers where the government, like, keeps track of you, and you can use that to, I guess, get an apartment. Is that what it
Well,
is?
it's a little bit different here. Here on Foon, if you have a social security number, that's the number of people that are in your friend circle, so you just feel secure in social settings.
Oh, like your family.
It's like a family.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or like what you said, a Temple Grandin situation.
Yeah. Yeah, I said that. Sure.
What does that mean?
Arnie.
It's just what I say when I think about Claire Danes in any way. This is the first thing that comes to my mind.
So, for example, my social security number would be in the tens of thousands, for I am a great and mighty wizard who has traveled all through Foon, meeting all sorts of people, forming alliances to prepare against the final fight against the Dark Lord.
And my social security number is probably 2.
Oh.
You're very social, though.
Yeah, but just in terms of good close friends.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
Is it?
Can I pet you? I
Yeah.
haven't petted you recently.
Let me ask you something. How did you get your social security number? Because I've been going around to everyone being like, okay, where do I how do I get this? What do I do? And everyone's like, you got to figure it out for yourself. How did you get your social security number?
I just took stock of my own self and who's in my social network and who I'm close to, and then I just came up with that number.
Yes, I'm sorry. It turns out the answer was inside of you all along.
Oh no, I hate that. Well, it's just really hard for me because okay. Picture it like this: you have been in soup your whole life.
Okay.
Okay, you're in soup. All you know is soup.
So am I like an herb or a potato?
You can be a potato.
Okay, great.
Can I
And
be
you're-
Oh,
herb?
great. Now the potato's taken. What do I?
Can I be herb?
Guys, don't fight. Yeah, you can be an herb and you can be a fucking
Oyster cracker?
Sure.
A fucking oyster cracker?
Oh, yeah.
And so you guys, all you know is soup, right?
Right, okay.
You've just been in soup all your life. That's
What?
it.
Guys, what is she saying? Soup, 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 soup.
What?
I thought you said all we know is soup, so I don't even know what she's saying anymore.
Oh.
Soup, 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 soup.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I guess if you're in soup, you're just saying soup all the time or whatever. And now all of a sudden, you're in an office building
Okay.
and you got to figure it out. So that's what it's like. It's
Wow.
like, where am I?
Yeah.
What am I doing? Who am I? Like I've even wondered, because I know here in Foon we've got all these bridges and we've got like a bunch of trolls who man the bridges and ask riddles.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe I'll do that.
Yeah.
Maybe I can. Like I'm trying to find my purpose.
Yeah.
And also find love. Like
Yeah.
it's just really hard.
I'm so sorry to hear that. But I believe in you. I think you're a very charming toe, Suzi Creamcheese, and I want you to find love.
Yeah, and if you love your purpose, then you won't have to look for both. It'll just whittle it down to one thing you're searching for.
Well, I love my porpoise. I have a porpoise.
Oh.
As a pet?
No.
Oh, is it that dolphin that's squirting back there?
Yeah.
See, you already have something in common.
Oh, I guess. I mean, well, I call him my porpoise, but he's not mine. I just I have ownership over him because I see him here all the time.
Yeah.
And I could never talk to him though. It's just like
He's avoiding looking over here, I notice.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's just hovering above the free water. Suzi, we're going to take a quick break.
No.
Oh, break. I shouldn't say break to a toe.
Oh,
we're going to take a...
No. Please no.
We're going to take an intermission.
Okay.
And have you always worn your nail like that?
Yep.
That's gorgeous. I love what you've done with your nail.
Thank you so much. It's split in half.
Right down the middle. Nice part.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back with more Suzi Creamcheese.
Yeah.
Fly, you fools. Over to patreon.com/Magic Tavern right now and become a patron of the show. For only $5 a month, you get access to all of our wonderful bonus content and material and ad-free versions of the show. I suppose if I was a potato that had always been in soup, but now was in an office building, I suppose I would just listen to people complaining about carbs.
Yeah, I think I just make small talk, right?
I think I would thrive. I'm an oyster cracker. I'm versatile.
You're a fucking oyster cracker.
I'm a fucking oyster cracker. Uh-oh, get me out of this office. I'm going to get myself into some trouble.
So, Suzi.
Yeah.
So you're looking for your purpose. You're looking for love.
Yeah.
You're here in the big city.
Here I am in the big city.
What are you looking for in someone to love?
You know, I could actually really use you guys' help because
Oh,
I'm trying
yes.
to write a
Makeover. What were you going to say? You're
That
trying to
was
write
presumptuous.
something?
Ooh,
What'd you
boy.
say?
I said makeover.
makeover. I hardly know her.
Oh, I was just saying, like, we could, but we
Yeah.
don't have to. What were you going to say?
Wait.
You want to write something?
Well, I was just gonna say, like, you can help me write a dating profile because
Let's
I'm
do
like
that.
trying
Yeah,
to.
let's do that.
Okay. Do you think I need to? Do you think I need to
No.
change something?
Well, if I had to give one note, are you open to notes? I think she shrugged.
Wait a second. I could have just done that.
If I may give you one note.
Yeah.
The trail of squirting blood is a very, it's, how do I say this? It's not everyone's where their proclivities lie.
It's visceral viscera.
Yeah.
So what am I supposed to do? Squirt into a napkin? I don't.
You know, you don't have to. It could be a cup. I don't know. Like, whatever you want.
Cup. Oh, here we go. That famous video. 2 toes, 1 cup.
Oh, I don't know that one.
It's a video. You know, a video like in Foon videos.
Yeah. It stands for, each letter stands for something. So
Yeah.
video stand, let's all unpack
Let's all
this.
say it.
Yeah.
So,
together.
vultures,
Inside,
inside, demons,
eating
organs.
Oh, yeah.
So it's one of those.
So 2 toes, 1 cup is a very famous video.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, I guess it's just like, I feel like I want to be myself. Like, I don't want to like present, like, I don't want to be false with whoever I'm trying to date. And, you know, my squirt trail is like a big part of me because even if like initially I'm like, oh, I don't squirt, I just have a cup.
I can see, I see your point.
Or then eventually
Yeah.
when we start to get intimate,
Yeah.
they're going to be like, what's all this squirt?
Yeah. Yeah, when you're sucking a rat, that's going to be...
Yeah,
so
when I'm
let's,
sucking a rat with my partner.
let's embrace it, and that's
Yeah.
use that as a strength. So
I
you
love
really,
it.
yeah, squirt,
I love
you're
that.
squirt forward, squirt into it.
So lead with squirt?
lead with squirt,
All right,
baby.
but not literally. It's all over the table.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
getting
yeah.
all over the table.
Sorry.
So we're gonna make your profile.
Yeah, okay.
So let's. How old are you?
10.
Okay, we won't list age. Okay, how tall are you?
5.
Okay. Right. What's your favorite color?
2.
Guys, I don't think she can count above the number of toes on a foot.
Okay. What's like a perfect day for you?
Probably wake up. That would be good.
Okay.
It's always a good start.
Oh, favorite food.
Oh, okay. Okay. None.
Okay, you don't eat.
I don't eat. Oh no, I feel like this isn't going well.
No, this is great.
Do
Can I ask Suzi? Do you have any
Tattoos?
interests or tattoo? Well, as far as I can see, you don't have any.
I
tattoos.
have a tramp stamp.
Oh, really?
I think it's just a callus.
I got it. When I
not
went
going
to a
away.
casino.
Oh.
It's really fun. Just me and a couple friends. The other times we all went and got calluses.
See,
together.
you have a
It's
so-
really fun.
You
Well,
have a
yeah,
social
but
security number. You went with
they're
some
gone.
friends.
I'm not with them anymore. You know what I mean? Like they're all with Derek.
Those were the other toes.
Those are the other toes.
Sometimes when you sever with someone, like it's sad. You really find out who's attached to you and who's attached to them.
We don't have time for this.
Yes.
So Arnie, what were you asking her? Does she have any?
Oh,
I guess-
interests.
Interests. Yeah. What are your
Yeah.
hobbies? Interests.
Yeah. Okay. I guess interests. I just love it. So much.
So she has interests. She's interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
Now,
I
Someti-
love interest. That's
interested.
my interest. Is I love
Interested.
interest.
Okay. Perfect.
Sometimes people, when they write these sorts of dating profiles,
Uh-huh.
they're afraid to say the things that seem too obvious, but sometimes it's good to get those things out there. Like, it's not a cliche. Doesn't look bad for you if you say, like, one of my interests is socks. If you like socks, if you don't like socks, that's fine.
But
All right, would you say your socks positive?
no. See, this is what I mean. You're trying to put me in a shoe.
no.
You're trying to put me in a shoe again. And like just because I'm a toe, I don't love socks.
No, we don't.
Like
Yeah, of course.
fine. One of my interests is moonlight.
Okay.
Oh.
So
That's
here's
very
what we
good.
have: 5-2 wake up interest moonlight. Is that
Pretty
enough to
good.
go on?
Is that enough to go on?
I think so.
I think it's a good start.
And squirt first.
Hearing it read out loud, I'm not sure that it means anything.
I'm going to make one actual small note for this profile, if
Okay.
that's all right.
Do you have some notes?
I think, I don't know, it's probably a good idea to put on there, am a giant toe.
I feel like that's a
think?
label. I don't think we need that.
You don't?
Susie, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Just kind of spitballing some ideas. In terms of what you're looking for, would you be into a partner who is up to 10 feet long?
Wait.
Do you say great? Or do you say wait?
I said wait.
Wait?
Wait a minute.
Like 300 to... Okay.
Are you saying 10 feet connected together? Would I date 10 feet? Or a partner who's...
I've been insensitive. Who is 10...
Would you date a human centipede?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to
Okay,
date a
human
human.
centipede. Okay.
Like, it's interesting. You got... Like, because I've thought about it before, too. Like, would I ever date a foot? And because I have been in a relationship with a foot. Like,
Yeah.
that was my relationship for so long.
You go to the market, you go home.
Exactly.
You go everywhere with your mate. Yeah. Would you date someone who's 120 inches long?
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, look, I don't care how long
Great.
my
Would you
partner is.
Would you?
I just want a partner. You know what I
Of
mean?
course, yeah.
Like, it really doesn't matter to me
I
how
put
long
that in the
they
profile.
are.
I don't
Put
care
that
how
in the
long my
profile.
partner is.
I don't
Okay,
care
yeah.
how long my partner is.
Okay.
Just, they gotta be nice.
Would you
Oh.
be okay? Nice. Would you be open in dating someone who is a mammal?
Like, they got tits?
Yeah,
Let's go with that.
That's part of it. Yes.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, I'd date
Okay.
tits.
How about someone who eats seafood?
Oh! No.
No. Oh fuck! I was trying to set her up with the porpoise.
Who? With who?
Trying to set you up with the porpoise.
Wait, but the porpoise is seafood.
Oh fuck!
Well, it's part of a.
But it's part of a.
It's part of a larger.
Well, that's why I
complicated
said no
food
seafood
chain,
because I was
okay.
like, well, I don't want the porpoise to think that I'm just eating porpoise.
I was just gonna say the porpoise all night long has just been like, looking over
Nuh-uh.
here, and then when
Nuh-uh.
you turn around, they
Stop.
look away.
Yes.
No, I'm serious.
It's true. It's true.
Nuh-uh,
Yes.
you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should be more specific about the seafood thing. What sorts of things do porpoises eat? Like, would
Yeah.
you be into someone who eats krill and
Of
shrimp?
course,
Yeah.
always.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yes,
It's
yes.
just looking over here.
Stop.
No, I'm
Stop
not
it.
a fucking liar.
Whoa, shut.
Are you all right?
All right.
I'm not lying. They're looking over here.
Why? No one.
Sean,
no-
is this a little much for you? I know, like, you recently...
I just want this big toe to find love.
I know.
Fuck.
I know you
So many things have
recently-
gone fuck a duck. Everything's gone wrong.
I know you've had some personal tragedy in your own love life. Maybe
Yeah.
is this
What happened to
too-
you?
My husband exploded.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How?
Please, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
We were dancing on the dance floor the night of our wedding,
The worst.
and I don't know what happened. I think someone poisoned his drink? We don't really know, do we?
We don't know what happens when a shapeshifter and a piece of magical
We're
runoff
consummating our marriage on the
their-
dance floor, and I'm left with this giant egg, and we don't know what's inside. Genlevia said inside beats the heart of the next great evil, but I feel like she was just fucking with me.
She was just throwing shade at you.
Yeah, that old story.
You were consummating on the dance floor?
As per Foonish tradition.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I know.
Been living inside a cave?
You shut your
I'm
mouth.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You shut your
I'm so
mouth
sorry.
right now.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I've been living in a shoe.
I'm so sorry. Shoes is caves. Shoes is feet caves.
Shoes is caves.
Shoes is feet
Shoes
caves.
is feet caves. Everyone knows it.
Can we?
And I'm never going back to my feet cave.
Can we start over? I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I apologize. I'm a little ramped up.
No, I understand. Like,
But
we
that-
all want love. Like, it's
Yeah.
like, it makes people and things
Yeah.
and creatures emotional.
Yeah.
And toes, like,
Yeah.
I just feel like, do you guys have partners? Are you in love?
It's complicated right now.
Yeah.
I was dating a red wizard, and we used to play magical pranks on one another, turning into croissants and racks of ribs and that sort of
That's
thing.
fun.
It's fun. And then she joined the Dark Lord temporarily, and then we got uninvolved, and I fell in love with someone in an alternate timeline, and then she found out about it, and she's real mad at me.
Oh, no.
That old chestnut.
Yeah.
Not.
I have a family in an alternate dimension that I've been away from for a real long time, so it's not easy.
Do you miss them?
Oh yeah, very much so.
I
yeah,
bet.
Yeah.
Okay, is he looking now?
No. The one time you ask.
Damn it.
So what? I mean.
Should I go over there?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
What should I do?
Or should we gesture for the porpoise to come over here and join us at the table?
You can summon a porpoise?
Quite easily, for I have many magical powers. Powers you could not understand or comprehend.
Whoa, he's smoking.
Yes.
Oh, you're
Usidore,
cooking him. You're cooking him.
Usidore,
Sorry.
No smoking in here.
All right. I'm good.
If you're gonna smoke outside the tavern, at least 20 feet away from the door.
Well, it does say smoke 20 feet away from the door, right under the sign that says it's a real shithole.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I shall use one of my most elaborate magic spells to call the porpoise over to the table right now.
Cool.
Arnie, that's just a pole with a hook on it.
Oh no.
Hey, get over here. Get over here.
Wow, what a magic spell. I'm so glad I witnessed that. As a toe, I've rarely seen a wizard cast spells, and this
Oh,
is
yeah.
really special.
Welcome, porpoise.
Oh my god, you're so funny.
Suzi.
No, this seems to be going well. This seems to be
Pull
going
the
well.
reins.
You're so
Pull the
funny.
reins.
What?
Suzi,
Pull the reins.
Act like you've been there before. What are you doing?
What do you mean? Like I've never been here before.
Pull the reins.
Pull the reins
You're-
on what? I don't have a donkey with me. What are you saying?
I'm just saying, like, you're laughing so hard.
Why? Because he's funny. I think.
Okay, just let it go.
Don't you like it when people laugh at your jokes?
I mean, absolutely. I mean, I'm not used to it. No one does, but I feel like I would love that. That was kind of rude.
oh, he got you. He got you good.
That dolphin's got your number. Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
damn.
Oh no, I take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
That's terrible. Don't say that about a wizard.
Oh, look, he's yawning and putting his fin around her.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm squirting.
Oh, he's sliding. He's sliding.
What do I do? What do I do?
He's flopping around.
Oh my god, I don't want him. Okay.
Oh, he's smiling. No, he's choking. No,
What?
smiling.
Wait a minute.
I can't tell.
I'm choking him?
Who would have thought that a dolphin would be okay with fluids? He seems to not bother him in any way.
Wow. Guys, I feel like this is a real connection.
Yeah.
I never ever thought that my porpoise would ever find me. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Or like see me or appreciate me, but he seems to really be liking me.
You found your porpoise and your true love. Well, I mean, a little early to tell, but seems like you get along.
Do you want to maybe go for a swim tonight?
What?
Do you want to maybe go for a swim
You
tonight?
can talk.
Yeah, I can go. I can talk.
Sure. I mean, I guess I've never really swum on my own. I don't really know how.
It's just that I hate walking and I prefer swimming.
I hate walking too.
You do.
Yeah.
I just sort of propel myself forward in the water.
That's exactly what I do on land.
I bet you could do it in water too. Do you want me to teach you?
I would fucking love that.
Okay.
Let's go tonight. Let's meet at midnight.
Cool. And Suzi, real quick, you can breathe underwater?
Oh, fuck. No, I can't.
Oh, no.
Whoa, follow-up question. Do you need
Do you
to
breathe? Do you have lungs?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, phew.
Phew. Okay, so I'm going to meet the Borbus at midnight.
That's so nice.
This is so fun.
This is working out great. And also, I just want to say, I think your social security number, at least for now, can be 3.
At least for now?
I don't know.
Oh, you mean
room?
No,
It's not a threat.
You mean it could get bigger?
It could get bigger.
Yeah,
It
not
could get
not
smaller.
conditional.
Yeah, it could get smaller for
I
sure.
we
But I'm
could-
just
It
saying.
could get smaller. What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying, like, anything could happen. Who
could-
knows? But I'm
yeah.
saying for right now, consider us 3 year boon companions.
Suzi Creamcheese, I say unto thee now, this number of 3 of Social Security is thine, lest one of us doth die.
Oh, my.
And he's a wizard. If he dies, he'll come right back. So that's
Yeah.
a pretty.
That's a solid
So
one.
I can
That's
count
a
you
solid
a
one.
solid
Take
one
that to the
at
bank.
least.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? I'm so glad when you asked me if I wanted to be interviewed. I was like, fuck that. Because I was like, But I'm so glad that I came over and got interviewed by you guys. Because honestly, like, I know that, like, I was, like, in a family with a bunch of little piggies. And, we were all in shoes together and on feet together. And it was like, that's the family I was born into.
Yeah.
But you guys, you're the family I chose.
That's so beautiful.
The family she chose? Is that what she said?
Oh, that's just so beautiful. I am so moved. Thank you, Suzi Creamcheese.
Thank you.
Some real poorly timed squirts while she was giving that little sweet speech.
Suzi, I'm just very happy for you, and I
Thank
hope this
you.
works out. But I also hope just go out there, love freely and not wisely. Like even if it doesn't work out, that's okay. It'll just help for the next thing.
Where are you guys? Are you guys going to be in town for a while, or what's going on?
I'm afraid we shall
You might want to
leave
sit
soon.
down. Have some bed.
Squirt.
We have an important quest ahead of us to defeat evil in all its forms. So, Suzi Creamcheese, I must ask you.
Huh?
Will you join mine quest, and if e'er needed or not to call upon you to stamp out evil with your big toe abilities, will you join us? Okay, I'll take that.
Or at
I'll
least
take it.
we have some roast beef with us?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait, I
right.
don't eat shit.
Oh, so none.
Yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you out. Never hesitate to call on me. My number is 867
867.
Okay, I'm guessing that's maybe like her age, her height.
5309.
5309.
And if you just shout those numbers into the wind, we'll see if I.
I don't know. I feel like we're getting some fake numbers here. Should we shout those now and see what happens?
Yeah, try it.
867-5309.
Hello.
It seemed to work.
Real number, her real
Yeah,
number.
it really
Very
works.
cool.
Yeah. Well, Suzi Creamcheese, it's been a real delight, and I'm really happy that you're just starting to find yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Me too. I feel like I'm coming away from this with a much better knowledge of who I am as a toe.
That's important.
Yeah.
When you're a toe, it's important to know who you are as a toe.
That's right.
Because you're no longer one of 10.
No.
No longer surrounded by your 9 siblings.
Right,
You're not
but-
one of 2 big toes. You are the big toe.
I am. I'm
BT.
Suzi Creamcheese, BT.
BT large.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Oh, I feel so empowered.
Good.
Well, should we take this wave of positivity and read some emails?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listeners, you can always email me at magictavern@puppies.supplies. It's a real email address.
Yeah. And I would say 98% of the emails we get to that email address are, this can't be real.
Yeah.
It's real.
I would like to
Send
right
us
now.
something more than that.
I like to bang out a response to 98% of our emails right now. It is real.
It is
And-
real. And you can also reach me at chunt@gmail.com. That's Chunt with 6 T's.
And of course, you can follow me on Twitter at Usidore the Blue.
Here's a
Oh, and also you can call Suzi Creamcheese.
Yeah, 8675309. Shout it in the wind.
Here's an email I received. So, all the mythical creatures of Earth are real in Foon? I think explanation is quite simple. It's too much of a coincidence for it to be any other way. Humans originated on Foon. Some traveled to Earth through a rift, and they brought with them all stories of the different creatures, magic, wizards, and the like. They probably even brought farm animals and horses with them. I was really on board until, why would they have to bring farm animals and horses? Love the show. Sincerely, Andrew Breckenridge.
I think what's probably happening is that obviously the mythical creatures originated here, and we just call them creatures, they're not mythical at all.
They might have originated here.
But I'm saying they originated here.
Originated.
And probably what happened was there's probably small dimensional rifts all over Earth where every once in a while someone during their dreams or something would gaze upon these creatures and bring news back to Earth, right, of these creatures.
Yeah, could be that.
And I know, like, a long time ago in Foon, people used to think that they saw what we call manatees, which are like these large, what we call sea cows.
Nonsense.
People would be like, I saw this sea cow, I saw this large manatee. And it turns out, years later, as we get more and more advanced and people have, been around the world, turns out it's just mermaids.
Yeah.
But people at the time were like, oh, it's some
That's so rude to call mermaids sea cows.
I wasn't. Oh, no.
Agreed.
That's incredibly
Yeah.
rude.
No. I'm so sorry. And I know your new mate is Purpose. Are they in that? I don't even know if they're in the same family. I can't. I really put my foot in my mouth.
Oh.
So, what are you saying?
I'm saying, I found this rat here.
Oh,
Oh, whoa.
I love to suck a rat. I don't eat, but I love to suck rats.
That makes sense to me. It's also possible there are creatures here in Foon that people on Earth don't know about. There isn't a one-for-one parallel.
That's true.
Like,
Yeah.
you'd never heard of a Mundle?
Yeah. So
That's
what was that?
true.
Who emailed that? What was that person's name?
Andrew Breckenridge.
Oh, yeah. So fuck you, Andrew. You don't know our business.
I mean, that's what I was thinking.
But
I
you
didn't
know
want to
what,
say
Andrew?
it. But now
That was
that,
such a...
now that we're there, fuck you, Andrew.
But Andrew, stick with us because you're going to learn every episode. Like, yeah, you're right. There's no equivalent to Mundle the Grundle who plays our theme song every week. Who remind me,
Now he's Mindle the Grindle, and he lives in my hat because he's smaller.
Yeah. By the way, Mindle the Grindle, thank you for everything you do.
A hat is just a cave for a head.
Oh, no.
Damn, she's got your number.
I'm part of the problem.
One of these days, Usidore's
Problem.
head's going to get banged in a door and fall off, and you're going to be separated.
That's right.
Well, then my head will find its own life, and I'll just grow a new head.
Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy to grow a new head.
Well, it is for a wizard. I don't know about Arnie.
Just acknowledge your entitlement in being able to grow a new head. It's not going to be as easy for the head.
I have received much privilege as a great wizard of Foon. I do understand this, and I shall not overlook it. I shall always remember the pieces of my body that fall off and become their own thing, and I shall treat them with respect that they deserve.
You say that now.
Oh, shit, Suzi.
What?
Looking out the window and seeing the moon, it's midnight.
Oh, fuck.
We gotta get you to the
I
ocean.
gotta get to the ocean, just the general ocean. You didn't give me like a meeting point.
Oh, right. Oh, fuck.
Shoot.
Suzi, shh. It's not too late. If you love him, go to him.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know where to go.
It's not too late.
Wait,
Go to him.
here he is. He's wearing a little bow tie.
Oh, God, I didn't dress up at all. Quick, give me something.
Here.
Put something on me.
I shall conjure a bow tie for you, and you shall match one another.
Oh.
Karoth, Ngaroth, Nyaf, Baba.
Whoa, this is a dark sounding spell for a polka dot bow tie.
Oh, do you want a different color?
No, it's fine. I mean, I wouldn't like dress just like my date.
Well, what would you like? What would you like?
No, I mean, I guess I just.
No, tell me what you want. I'll do
Maybe
anything.
Put some paint on her hair.
I'll do anything you want. You tell me what
Or
you
just
want.
do something
Yeah.
about the hair.
Yeah.
Do something about the hair.
Yeah, remove the
Please
hair.
put paint on my hair. That's exactly
Wait,
what I
I don't
want
want
for my
support now.
date. No. Put paint on my hair.
What
I want to
color
know
would
what
you
that
like?
means. Purple.
Purple. Here. Wath, Wath, Nyaf, Bop.
Ooh, actually, it looks bad.
Honestly,
It looks pretty bad.
I love it.
That's the most important thing.
As long as you
Yeah.
love it.
Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna go out there and I'm gonna go into the water with my porpoise.
Oh, Suzi.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, have the best time.
Yeah.
We're
Thanks,
rooting for
guys.
you.
Good luck,
Okay,
you, Suzi.
and don't forget to call me
We
whenever
won't.
you need me.
We won't.
Okay.
Okay.
So long, Susie. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Go fuck yourself.
What a nice toe.
That was so nice.
Have we turned into a dating show?
We do seem to be helping a lot of people.
I feel like that's our purpose.
Isn't that really the real true quest?
Yeah.
Although, wait, no, now that I remember it, our true quest is to defeat the Dark Lord, which we
Oh,
haven't
right,
done
right.
fuck all about in the last couple weeks.
Doesn't love defeat all?
That's true.
Oh, did she hear me say defeat? No, she's out of earshot. Hopefully. Okay.
What better way to...
heard that.
Shit. Well, she sang it, so that's good. Oh,
No, I'm mad.
Oh.
What better way to defeat evil than by spreading love throughout the world of Foon. Aye, for I did swear before, we need a conspiracy of not just fighters, but also lovers.
I still don't
so that
understand
we
that part.
can fight on every single battlefield. Here in Cadaver Falls, back in Hog's Face in the decimation there. Cadaver Falls.
It's a hell of a town. Do you think listeners will get that I've been doing this thing with my arms whenever I say that?
No, because as we learned,
that really sells it.
as we learned a few weeks ago, there's no video. There's no vultures inside, demons eating organs.
I probably won't even see these cool blue pants I've been wearing that flare out at the bottom.
No, that's not for you to say they're cool.
Confidential to Neil deGrasse Tyson. We still can't find time in our schedule to have you on as a guest, but we will devote an entire episode to a toe. Usidore the Wizard was played by Matt Young. Chunt the Shapeshifter was played by Adal Rifai. Suzi Creamcheese, the giant toe, was played by special guest Mary Holland from the group Wild Horses. Seasons 1 and 2 of the Wild Horses podcast is available now on Stitcher Premium. Hello from the Magic Tavern is produced by Arnie, Niekamp, Matt Young, and Adal Rifai. Post-production coordination by Garrett Schultz. Earwolf producer Kimmie Lucas. This episode edited by Garrett Schultz. Special assistance by Ryan DiGiorgi. Hello from the Magic Tavern logo by Allard Laban. Magic Tavern theme by Andy Poland. Cadaver Falls, it's a hell of a town. A song shouldn't depend upon Arnie's arms. His arms could detach and fly around the room, and this moment would still be disappointing. Cadaver Falls, it's a hell of a town. Seriously, deGrasse Tyson, stop texting.
Oh shit. I don't know how to swim.
Hey, thank you for listening to Hello from the Magic Tavern. A great way to support the podcast is to join our Patreon. You'll get ad-free versions of our entire back catalog, including all the Magic Tavern spin-offs like Offices and Bosses, I Am Spin Tax, Shadow Sit. There are a lot of them. There are 2 new exclusive bonus episodes every month, Discord, all kinds of stuff. To get more information, go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern. That's patreon.com/Magic Tavern.